It's Talking Crypto and Stocks with Sly Fox. I'm right back at y'all. I can't say right back, but I'm back at y'all. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here with y'all today. I'm happy to be here with y'all, man. It's the summer, y'all. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be hopping in and hopping out. You know what I mean? Until about August. You know, it's a lot going on right now. It's the summertime. You know, a whole lot of things is going down. You know what I mean? I'm hustling. You know what I mean? I'm trying to situate myself for this recession. You know what I mean? Because everybody is waiting for the recession. You know what I mean? Everybody is trying to accumulate as much trading capital as they possibly can. You know, so that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about today. I want to talk to y'all about, and I've talked to y'all about this a numerous amount of times, but I want to talk to y'all about doing what you gotta do to get in this market, not with just $100 to $200-$300. You know what I mean? But at least some grands. You know what I mean? Take advantage of this moment that we're about to have. You know what I mean? So a Bitcoin expert, he came out and said, we is not gonna hit the bottom. We is not gonna start going forward all the way. He talking about the majority of the coins, right? He not talking about the Satanas and the Spings and those that's got a whole lot of volatility within the coin, right? He talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Poly, you know, all those, right? So we not going, as far as what he was saying, we not going to hit the bottom until we about 15,000 to 10,000 for Bitcoin, right? So 10,000 is, you know, from what this Bitcoin expert is telling us, is going to be the bottom for Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So that's basically about 50% from where we from at this moment. You know what I mean? Where we at right now? About 19,000. So it's about 90% actually Bitcoin. You know what I mean? What can you do to get ready for when Bitcoin hit 10,000? Possibly, right? It could hit 12,000 and go up. It could hit 15 and go up, right? So that's why you dollar cost average in, because even the Bitcoin expert couldn't pinpoint when it was. And even if he could pinpoint it, he's not going to tell us. So it's up to us. It's up to everybody to come to their own conclusion when it comes to the bottom. Now you hear from a Bitcoin expert that it's going to be around 10 to 15,000. So you do your best. That's where dollar cost averaging come in at. You know what I mean? So dollar cost average at 15. You feel me? So how many of y'all got cars laying around the house, or not laying around the house, but laying around your yard, in your wherever you got them at? How many of y'all got cars that you really don't really need? It's a good time to sell that, because even if you got an old school, you got a 7 deuce or a 4 or whatever you got, when you fix that up, you put that new engine in there, that new interior in there, you know, you put the feet on it, is you gonna get as much as you could get if you get into this crypto at the bottom, and when Bitcoin is 10,000, you gotta really do the math and make your investments make sense, because a little is a whole lot right now. You know what I mean? And like I told y'all before, millionaires and billionaires know a whole lot more than the average man. You know what I mean? They in the meetings that we can't get into. You know what I mean? So when you start seeing them drop 2 trillion on Shiba Inu like they just did, then okay, it has to be. Ain't nobody finna, I'm sorry, not drop 2 trillion, but they bought 2 trillion coins. You know what I mean? So that was probably about 21 million or something like that, 20 million. You feel me? So when you see billionaires and millionaires start to do that, it's something to that. You know what I mean? I heard somebody say that play, 2 trillion of SHIB, was for basically pump and dump. You know what I mean? Or not even pump and dump, but just to make a little bread and dump it off. You know what I mean? So if that's the case, you might, if you really need that to really secure or to really figure out what you want to do with your bread and you're not sure. You know what I mean? Because if worse come to worse, if Shiba Inu keep going up, if it go up about 25, 26%, just pull out. That's your little bread. You know what I mean? But as far as me, I'm going to stick to my same old trading habits. You know what I mean? I'm dollar cost averaging in. I'm being patient. Being patient is hard, especially when you got some bread and you're ready to spend it. You know what I mean? It's very hard to do it, but you got to train yourself. If you don't see nothing dipping, don't buy nothing, period. Because as the Bitcoin expert said, we're about $9,000 away from the bottom as far as he's concerned, as Bitcoin. So do you have any Jordans that y'all got in y'all closet that y'all ain't never wore? You know what I mean? Do you have any jewelry that you don't wear? Not nothing that's precious to you. Not no precious metals, you know what I mean? But just some ordinary jewelry. Some of y'all might be baseball card collectors. Basketball. Somebody might got a Jordan rookie. What if you sell that Jordan rookie and put it on Bitcoin while it's at 10,000 and it take you back up to 150, 200,000? See, that Jordan card couldn't have got you that. So we got to really think about our assets and what our assets could be if we put them in the game, put them in the market. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make something light up there so you be like, you know what? I got this. I'm going to get it off and put it in the crypto. I might, whatever. You feel me? So if y'all got heck of cars, you really don't need all them cars. You might need a truck to move some stuff, and you got a regular get around car or whatnot. Can you sacrifice that Benz to get into this market heavy? You know what I mean? And come back with the Maybach. You know what I mean? I'm just asking. You know what I mean? Because if you got a Benz, that's a nice Benz. That's, depending on the year it is, that's at least, 15, 16, 17, 20, 30, 40,000. You know what I mean? If it's nice, kept up, can you sell that and get into this crypto. Let me tell y'all something real quick. We pulling up on 10 minutes. I'm going to say this. I was going to say a whole lot more, but I'm going to make this video short, right? I'm going to come back tomorrow, too, y'all. It's going to be times that I'm not here every day like I used to be for the first 100 episodes, but I'm still going to rock with y'all. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to talk about Saitama right now. Saitama, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago tops, it went down to 901. It nosedived from 806, right? All the way to 901. You feel me? The bottom. You feel me? So, if you would have put $1,000 in when it was at 901, and it was at 901 for days, so you had an ample amount of opportunity to get up in there. You know what I mean? That would be about, what, it hit 38 today, so that's 38,000 if you would have rode it all them days. You know what I mean? So 1,000 would have got you 10 trillion at 901, right? 10 trillion at 8 zeros 38 is 38,000. Add it up if you ain't got nothing to do. So that's 38,000 off a grand messing with Saitama for about a week or two. See, this is why we need to start really making the times that we in make sense. Because we missing a lot of paper not going in, like we ain't gonna have this opportunity no time soon. You feel me? So I just want to talk to y'all about Saitama, man. That play right there, I made a video a while back, I don't know when, but I said I'm about to get into Saitama. I got in a little bit too early. See, nobody really knew it was gonna nosedive, but the people that put that token out, the creators of that token, because for it to go down like that, I think everybody, the creators, everybody had to pull out for a minute. So that right there, my good people, you feel me? My good friends, that right there is gonna trigger something in a lot of crypto owners. And that right there tells us how this rebound off the recession is gonna happen. Everything gonna be so low, it ain't got nowhere else to go. Y'all ever seen Which Way Is Up with Richard Pryor? He was so low, he ain't had nowhere else to go but up. You know what I mean? And that remind me of where we gonna be at. You feel me? Because if Bitcoin touched 10,000, that means everything finna go down, 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 down. So, before I leave, I'm going to say this. Sheba Girlfriend, according to, I forgot who that was that posted it, but you could go back and look at my video, Sheeb GF support levels, and it's right there for you. According to that article, Sheeb GF is supposed to hit 903. I'm going to keep reminding y'all of that. Right? So that ain't too far from where Saitama went. 901. You know what I'm talking about? So if Sheeb Girlfriend hit 903, if it hit 901, y'all better be prepared to buy some crypto, man. Y'all better be prepared, because that opportunity right there is gonna be crazy. And signing out, This is Talking Crypto and Stocks with Sly Fox. It was a whole lot more I wanted to talk to y'all about, but I'm going to keep this video short. Love and peace always. 100. And I'm out.